Previously on Survivor.
Who are you sending to exile?
We're sending Joe.
Who was the second vote on Joe? It was all of them. They're all dead to me.
I think I'm the bottom of the business. How would you feel giving us a 5, your best score, and maybe that?
We can sort papers.
Yes.
Nick is kind of a wild card. I think the three of us, Liz and Max, are still pretty strong in it. Maybe just stick with, closing down. So I'm probably going to be on the block.
Yes.
Okay.
Would anyone like to play the item? Yeah, shot in the dark. Shot in the dark is over there. And the second person voted out.
I would have played the shot in the dark, but I didn't listen to the rules, so.
It is an honor.
Yo, 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 Survivor all in. All right, today we're gonna bring you to our crib, the Aces crib right here. Welcome to our home. All right, so here's all the homies, all of us still in it. You know how we do. Then we walk around. We got some chairs here. All right, perfect. The best seats in the house, as they say. Now right here, we got our brand new looking banner, the Aces, and we got our fingerprints in there. Don't use it for any criminal activity. And then we got our tent up there with some snacks, Frito-Lay sponsored. Right over here, we have our cooling station. Ella's chilling and showing us that. And we hope you enjoy. Welcome to the crib.
They got him. They got him. My sweet baby boy, Nick Lang. My darling Nick Lang. Honkai Star Rail's beloved English voice actor for Dan Heng. Nick Lang, they fucking got him. I'm gonna get him back for you, buddy. I'm gonna make it up to you. Because I love you. Hey, buddy.
Hi, Joe.
How was Exile?
I had a lot of me time.
Your back is all messy. You rolling around in the dirt?
Maybe. How much do you trust your tribe to get you to the finish line? Not one fucking bit.
That's foul.
The Aces getting their first look at the new Lady Luck tribe. Nick voted out at the last tribal council.
Ouch.
So, how are we feeling about our tribes?
Good.
Like, how are we feeling good?
Feeling great.
I'm kind of getting a little bored if I'm being honest. So I think it's time for a tribe swap. How many times should I shuffle? Just one?
Just one. I will laugh so hard if it just ends up being the same exact one.
Hey, you can look at your cards. Before I send you back to your camps to get acquainted, I'm going to tell you what the next challenge is so you can get ready. This next challenge is going to be a majority of you blindfolded and tied together as you try to find bags of letter tiles around the field. And then you'll solve a word puzzle. Whoever solves it first wins. So go back, decide who's going to be doing it, because when you come back, the people who are blindfolded need to come back blindfolded.
It's not fair! God damn it. I had so little time. Godspeed.
Hey, we're here.
Yeah. Hi.
Keep going forward. Bruce, stop.
All right, next pair, move forward to Kay and Caroline a little bit to your left. And yeah, now you're with center now.
Woo! Keep walking with confidence. I'm loving the smiles on your faces.
Survivors ready. Go!
Got it, Allie.
You're gonna hit the weeds. You're gonna hit the weeds, and that's good. Oh, you got it?
No. I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
Right there you go.
You got it?
Front of you. You got it right there. All right, Kay and Caroline, you're gonna continue going to your diagonally to your left.
Liz. Go to your right a little bit. Perfect. Go straight. Down. Oh, I got it. Okay, head back.
Yep. Yep, I'm going to your voice.
Okay, so you have to over your shoulder, Gina.
It's over my shoulder.
Get into your right, Liz. And Gaby. Keep going. Look right there. Keep going. Got it.
Come to my voice. Come to my voice. Right here. Stop. Hands down.
Okay, we're good. Okay.
Fucking letters, god damn it.
The Aces have 2 bags to bring back.
All right.
Okay, got it.
So it can be like
Okay. Come straight where you are and stop. It's under your foot yet. I got it. Go straight. You're going straight.
But what could it be? Like a gamble? It's some sort of like gambling phrase, right?
Put it down. All right.
There you go, guys. Go.
Okay, both sides working on the puzzle. Lady Luck is starting to get some letters in there. Are they the correct ones? We'll find out.
You got it.
Say it.
I tried. It's hit the jackpot.
Aces!
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Come up, claim your immunity. Congratulations.
You got it.
Okay, you know what comes next.
Come
Who
back.
are you sending to exile?
I'm thinking. Because I think she's the best position to work with.
Yeah.
Her.
I see what you're saying. Yes. No, I think you're right. Okay. I'm happy with that.
Do you want to?
We are sending Kay to exile.
Okay, you can go to your new home.
Not feeling great about going to exile right now because I really wanted to get on the same page with some people. I might have a target on my back. I think I really wanted to play a social game, not one so much depending on advantages. They made a terrible fucking decision because they had the advantage on the aces and now they just gave the advantage to the OG Lady Lucks because now it's 4-3. So that's really sus. A little worried.
So we just swapped. I'm still on the red team, but we have some new faces on the team and switched around. I feel good because it feels like a lot of people who switched to the black team, I wasn't in cahoots with. I wasn't close with Jess and Kay. But I will say I like this team, and we have majority from red. 5 red, 3 black. I'm hoping that goes our way. I'm feeling good.
I think that I need to make an alliance with Ella because I think like she's the only one left that I could foresee that really happening with, and potentially Steven. I can't really get a read on how he's playing right now. I think we may have ended up in the possibly worst case scenario.
What?
I
think like they're, yeah, I'm not thrilled with who just joined her. Well, I'm not.
Is Grant not an easy target? Us
he
five all
is.
go, and
He is,
then
but I don't know if he's like. I'm thinking now going into this next challenge about the strength of the team and whether
I think that they're.
That's a great point.
that they are
Is
at
a
an
physical
advantage.
I am terrified about what's happening on the other tribe, the new black tribe, because I think that the people that were formerly in the red tribe, CJ, Kay, Jess, and Allie, are all huge threats in this game. And the fact that they're all together could either mean they're going to eat each other, or it could mean they're going to eat me. And I would like to avoid the latter. Hey, tribe swap.
On tribe.
On the tribe together.
Finally.
How has it been on your tribe?
I don't trust a single fucking one of them.
Yeah. Would you flip?
I absolutely am flipping.
I mean, just from an outsider's perspective, I feel like there is a Rochester crew afoot.
Really? Who are the...
Okay, so Caroline, Grant,
Mm-hmm.
Max, Vanessa, Domness. Who would you want to go of the people on your tribe that are in this new tribe?
If we're just thinking like challenge-wise,
Max.
I think Max. Because like not that like I did anything in the puzzle there, but I felt like he was more of a backseat. So we just had a tribe swap, which could not have come at a better time. Still on this tribe are Dom, Caroline, and Max. But I got my girlies now. I've got Allie, I've got Jess, I've got Kay. We can take this back.
We need a new alliance. I think we could dismantle.
Because I think
Kay, Allie,
Joe's
and
about
Jess.
to switch.
I don't think so.
No?
Even if he does, we just need CJ.
So, yeah, what's the vibes?
I don't know.
Streets?
I feel like we should look at it based on the tribe, what we have, strengths and weaknesses and stuff.
Yeah.
Instead of alliances. I think they want us to separate Kay and Jess. That was the logic.
I feel like it might have to be Jess, just being that she's a winner, you know?
Yeah.
There's no hard feelings, like, bro, you won already. But in all honesty, if Jess gets out, then, like, I mean, what does Kay do? Kay just, has to pick the majority of someone.
Well, and we don't even
hand
have
it
to
over.
take out good people after that. We could take out Joe after that. I mean,
That's
as a
kind of
group.
where I'm leaning.
So it seems like Lady Luck wants to stick together. We have 4 up on the other 3 because Cabe is at exile. I've heard CJ and Allie throw out Jess's name. So if everyone's like into staying with the Lady Luck, then we'll be good.
We can breathe for a little bit.
Those one-on-ones were a lot.
Oh my god.
And they were hard to say.
That is stressful.
Were they close vote?
No.
Why did you guys vote Olivia out?
Well, she won, so that was scary. We felt like she knew more people. Actually, it's kind of the same reason for Nick. We felt like they both were friends with more people on this tribe.
Yeah.
So we were thinking when we merged, they wouldn't stay as loyal to the rest of us. We only went through like the first 2 games, so nobody really is like divided yet.
Some of the ex-Lady Luck seem to have an honesty issue. They're giving way too much information. Vanessa and Liz just start saying everything. What are you doing? I try to like be vague. I try to, all right, what's going on over here? And they're like, oh, some split was starting to form. I'm like, bullshit. Some splits were starting to form. Don't give me that. You're worried about Splinter. Is the Splinter still here? Or have they migrated over to the other camp? And then Ella goes, well, let's just say that I'm very happy with who stayed. Oh, that's good to know. That's very good to know. Okay, so I'm on the chopping block, huh? Ain't happening. What in Sam Hill were Gaby and Ella going on about a Splinter? Was that real, or are they blowing smoke up our butts?
No, so obviously we were trying to plan for long term because, like we said, Allie, Kay, and Jess are all really strong players.
Was it the usual suspects that were doing things like, Allie, Jess?
Yeah.
Well, it's because Ella was like, I'm very satisfied with the people that are still here. So that made me think that the naughty ones were over there and you guys were all pretty simpatico.
Yeah, I would probably phrase it that way.
It does seem like some relationships are playing into a little bit. So Vanessa and Max are a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Liz and Dom are a relationship. I don't know how close you are with Mackenzie. Or you guys think you're gonna be pretty tight for the game, or?
I mean, initially.
Are you shopping around? I just, as a new guy on the tribe.
I don't want, my first time to be just putting my full faith in the guy.
Right next to you.
Right next to you. I want to, because that just seems so obvious.
Joe's the other one that's kind of scary, like Olivia.
I completely agree.
I'm pretty positive that he's got something from being on Exile. Do you think Steven would work with you and Mackenzie?
I think so, yeah.
Do you think...
You want to get a boys thing going on?
Good.
I would ideally like to stick together with my original Red tribe mates. I think they're going to feel the same way for the most part. Kind of want to try to get Grant out of the game as soon as possible because he seems like somebody who's going to definitely, since he's at a disadvantage right now, try to sneak his way, if we wind up losing a challenge. But yeah, I think that's the strategy I'm going with right now. Okay, so I just spoke to Grant. So he wants me to reach out to you and Steven to see if he wants to get a Boys Alliance going on.
Okay, I like that, but I'd rather keep our old group. What do you think?
No, yeah, I think the old group should all stick together. And maybe try to swap someone on our side.
Yeah.
Honestly, I want to get rid of Grant.
I want to get rid of Grant and Liz. I think we should get rid of Liz first.
Why?
Because she has Dom. I was talking to Gaby and he said he plays honest, to what he says. But he gets mad if you betray him.
Got it.
But I'm totally fine betraying him. I don't care. It's a game. But I think we could use him for... He's pretty good, I think.
I'm fine to get rid of Liz.
What do you think, though?
No, I think...
Grant first.
I just think Grant's very sneaky and he's a good player and he can definitely be a threat.
Do you have the fire to keep yourself safe? I have a feeling that the fire to keep yourself safe might be some sort of challenge. I'm gonna bet on myself. We're going for fire. Before you is a puzzle. Complete the puzzle within 15 minutes to earn an advantage in the game. This is a tricky one. This is not off to a good start. Maybe like, I'm good at puzzles. This sucks that I have to squat. I don't think this is happening for me. Oh shit, it's been here a long time. Should have done this from the beginning. No? Seriously? I'm letting someone down. I'm fucking serious. I've been there the whole time. I'm gonna kill myself. I think I might be a little too late. This is a fucking hard puzzle. 2 more minutes. I'm gonna get that. I'm really bummed out because if I had even, I think, 1 more minute, I could have pulled it out. So I'm disappointed in myself. We push on, you know, the game's not over. It's just an idol. Like I said, I don't need an idol to get me far in this game. Idols are notorious to paint a target on your back, so maybe it's a blessing in disguise.
I've agreed to working with Allie, but if I turn on them now, it might give away me too soon. I could really be digging myself into a hole, so I've got a big question now. Do I vote out Jess? Or do I vote along with Allie and Jess, whoever they're going for?
I think it was the new tribe situation is really good because I feel like I saw our future and it wasn't bright. My game plan is definitely to forge some new alliances, maybe shake things up a bit, because I feel like last year I was trying to just go with the flow a bit too much, so I need to make some moves. So to the viewers, we have merged.
Yes.
We are now best friends.
And we just lost immunity.
And we lost immunity. I'm a little unsure. Obviously, like, we just merged, so
yeah,
allegiances aren't anywhere at
for
the moment.
sure. Like, you're not feeling tied to working with your tribe at all?
Yeah.
I'm not really either. Do you have like a working relationship with Dom at all?
I mean, like a vague one. We just kind of had like the Aquinas crew.
I have
Although
any.
the Aquinas crew is pretty broken up, so I think.
Oh really?
That's pretty shattered.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm getting the worst vibe from Dom right now. But
I think whatever plans he might have had probably just like were destroyed by the flip. So
was he kind of running things, or?
He was pretty running things. Him and like Caroline were. Most of the like decisions we had made were just like, oh well, they're just kind of out on the outs. So maybe don't.
That's like my first thought. I feel good with the people from my tribe who came here. I'm trying to create relationships with the other Lady Luck people who were already here, like Caroline and Max and Joe. The only person I haven't really talked to is Dom. I feel like that's to me kind of being like, I don't really care if Dom goes. He apparently has connections on the other side. So I'm feeling like maybe that's my best bet here.
Blast from the past.
Blast from the past, indeed. Are you feeling distrustful of me?
No.
No, definitely not.
Not yet. Anyway, let's see. Give me reason to.
So true.
So
Here, I'm at a bit of a loss about who to vote.
Dom was like kind of the ringleader with Grant on our own team.
Oh, interesting.
So like they were kind of calling the shots for the most part. And it was like because we like had back-to-back losses, it kind of just became the Aquinas crew. Like yeah, Olivia had to go, but then it was like okay, like Merrick or we couldn't vote for Joe, and at that point then Vanessa. So
Right.
So I think I think the Aquinas group being broken up was probably a really
is a good idea. So you want to get Dom?
Yeah.
CJ, can you come over here?
Yeah.
So here's the thing.
Is my name in your mouth right now?
No. Oh my God. Literally not. Max has just confirmed what we've been saying on the other side, that it's Rochester strong.
Yeah.
And I think that breaking up that alliance, which Max is willing to do and flip on like Dom.
On
Is-
Dom?
Yeah, because it kind of just felt like he was running the show for a while. Him and Grant. So.
Okay. But you also now have another Survivor winner in your camp. Again.
Sure.
Yeah, but like I can work with Jess.
Listen, do I think that Jess needs to go?
Of course.
Do I think she's a good shield? Yeah. I think this tribe swap gives an incredible opportunity, and it takes away that like tribal mentality of like, oh well, it's us versus them. It all just depends on where this vote ends up, which it honest to God seems like it could go anywhere at this point. And if Jess's name is in people's mouths, then me and CJ are the ones that are having the power right now. We have the power to decide who goes home, which is cool.
Well, welcome back to some of you who've been here quite a bit, and welcome to those of you who have never been to a tribal council before. how are we feeling with the tribe swap and then immediately having to go into a tribal council alley?
Yeah, I mean, obviously this is a really different situation than what we've been dealing with for the past two tribals, but it's exciting because you get to open up new connections, you get to talk to people who you wouldn't have the opportunity to talk to, so it's ultimately an exciting change-up, I think.
You know, we're kind of getting to the later portion of the day, you know, when people are starting to go down. How has gameplay kind of like shifted now that we're maybe thinking about getting into maybe the merge phase?
It's interesting now, especially with the swap, thinking about the merge, because one of the most important things to think about is actually the connections people have on both tribes now, not just prior relationships, but within the actual game, because we've now swapped. So I think that definitely is kind of changing the way that we all need to view the game from here.
So with the swap, like, are we really feeling the tribal lines right now, or is this kind of going to become a cohesive group?
To be honest, I'm not sure. I think the game for us, like Ali said before, is really like, took off a little quicker. Obviously, we're in a totally different situation, but making new connections, meeting new people, talking to new people, and see how the dice roll, as it were.
Well, if that's all, we will get to the vote.
We're gonna see who finishes this game strong. This is an important vote. I promise you that.
I'm sorry, Jess. It's your time. Our tribe is famous for one thing, losing and voting out past winning players. I guess that's two things.
I'm sorry, Dylan. We're busting this alliance. At least it's no longer the dominant curse. You are no longer the first person evicted out of the game, so that's something.
Tom, I'm voting for you because I think you have a really good shot at upward mobility in this game. It seems you were kind of running the show before I got to this tribe. This is kind of just a hope that it's not me or someone from my tribe, but I'm just really hoping the votes fall this way.
I'll go tally the votes. I have the votes. Before I read them, would anyone like to play an advantage? Okay. First vote. Dom. Jess. Jess. Dom. Tied. That's 2 votes Jess, 2 votes Dom. Dom. And the third person, the other survivor all in, Dom. Please put me a torch.
We love you.
Dom, the tribe is spoken. Yeah.
You broke the curse.
Yes,
I did break the curse. I did break the curse. Thank y'all.
Yet another tribal for Lady Luck. Let's see if maybe your luck changes next round. That's all I got for you. Head back to camp.
You know, I knew right away. It was way too easy. I knew my name was on the ballot. I hoped they'd see that Jess literally won last time. You got now Kay, Jess, Allie, you know. You've got a pretty strong alliance in there, so I think the rest are going to start dropping like flies, to be honest. And we'll see who's at the top. I mean, I knew it was that route, knew it was going that route. It was either our alliance or theirs, and that's the game, right?
This is a great shot, by the way. Oh, nope. I'm walking backwards, so